think he's gotten pretty good at this matchup. Seems to be picking up a lot of things really quickly. All our games are generally pretty close. Darrell has also a decent amount of practice in this matchup. I think he's played Sheridan, aka Hyuga, aka Dr. Z, a number of times over the years. Yeah, so definitely think to keep your eye on is the offstage game. When Samus is trying to recover, it's actually a pretty interesting process of Jigglypuff trying to edgeguard, because Samus, of course, notoriously hard to edgeguard, but Jigglypuff, of course, notoriously good at doing whatever she wants off stage. So keep an eye on when Yamaneko tries to whether Yamaneko tries to intercept Darrell's bomb jumps, either by just combining with the bombs themselves or by trying to hit him out of them. And keep an eye on whether Darrell, while recovering, throws out any hitboxes to sort of knock Jigglypuff away and make the edgeguard a little more awkward. Yeah, you end up in a lot of situations like that where Samus is just barely off screen and Puff is trying to catch up to her. Whoa, what? Alright. Darrell venturing a little bit off stage randomly, but makes it back. Yeah, and then so the general on-stage game plan for both these characters, I think as Samus, you want to try to use your tilts and your sort of safe aerials at low percents in order to get Puff up to around this range, around 60, 70. And then what happens is sort of every time you hit her away, you get some time to charge up your charge shot. So if you get a smash attack off, then you can usually charge up pretty much all the way. Even if you just get a random tilt or a missile or something, you can usually get at least half a full charge. And then you can set up a bunch of situations where basically the Puff has to be very nervous at every time, at any given time, that you might just shoot her in the face. And since Puff cannot move very well vertically, see right there, Darrell went for an attempt charge shot. Because she can't sort of like fast fall out of the way of charge shots as well as other characters might be able to. If the Samus gets a read on the Puff's movement in the air, then the Puff essentially, her only option to dodge the charge shot is to just go for an air dodge, after which the Samus can just get in there and hit her with something hard. So, yeah, the Samus wants to play not necessarily a keep away game per se, because Puff can weave her way around Samus's missiles and whatnot pretty well, but she wants to play a game where the Samus only engages when she has the advantage, essentially. Another edge guard situation, but again, see that double jump up air that Darrell did to intercept Yamaneko's attempted edge guard. Essentially made it so he could get back. And right there again, Puff has to respect Samus's aerials off stage, because just like Puff, Samus is very good at being able to just do moves off stage while still maintaining the ability to recover. This game actually still very, very close. I would call this pretty much even, aside from the fact that, you know, Darrell's way off stage. But even at those percentages, both characters have about the same number of kill options. Yamaneko's DI, not the greatest there. I think Puff should usually be able to survive strong hit, neutral air at that percentages. But Darrell had just died, so his stale moves are reset, so maybe that had a small part to play there. Ooh, that was actually, oh. That'll happen in this matchup if you're not paying attention. Puff, if you tunnel too hard in on getting that edge guard on the Samus, you lose track of how many jumps you have and up below the stage, and you suddenly realize, well, that's the game. There's a classic match, Hugs versus Mango at EVO 2007. This was the losers finals. I'll tell the story later. I got a match to play. See you guys in a bit.
Hey, what up, everyone? All right, so Samus Puff. You know, I think Puff definitely has this advantage, and wow, Yamaneko. You know, he's definitely coming up in the NorCal scene. Darrell, an old veteran, maybe hasn't been practicing as much, but this matchup is just hard for Samus because, you know, Puff is so elusive. It's hard to really like nail her down. Whereas, you know, Samus is kind of just like a target. You know where Samus wants to be. So, let's see. But Darrell's slowly bringing it back. This is kind of where like, you know, as a player who the underdog player, this is where they need to learn how to clutch the game out right here, because a lot of players, you know, get this lead like this, but then they just don't quite clutch it. So let's see if Jeffrey can do this, or Yamaneko. Nice. I'm not you know, too familiar in the matchup and like what approaches are safe and whatnot, but Darrell's controlling that center stage and he's got that charge shot. I think Jeffrey just needs to not be afraid of it. You know, nice. Wow, great forward smash. Oh, Cool Fire. What's up, Cool Fire? 1-1, baby, 1-1. Uh-oh, Phil's coming to join me. All right, 1-1, Yoshi's. I think this is a good one. Good counter pick for Darrell because, you know, Puff is going to die a lot sooner. Plus, Samus, you know, can abuse Yoshi's. Whoa, holy crap, holy moly. Well, I was going to say that Samus can abuse the platforms a lot better on this stage. Uh-oh. Interesting. That means Yamaneko picked Fountain. Interesting. Uh-oh. This is not good right here for Darrell. This is great by Yamaneko. He's, you know, controlling that center stage, not letting Darrell get past. 1-1, baby. 1-1.
Darrell down.
Yeah, you just missed a sweet nair into rest in the first stock.
This should. I'm surprised.
Are you know a little more about this matchup? Like, you know,
Darrell thinks it's like hard
for Samus.
Yeah.
I think it's in Puff's favor for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Puff wins all the floaty matchups because none of the floaties have one-hit kill moves.
Right.
So, you know.
Right, and they're all kind of just slow, and Puff's just a little more mobile in the air, I guess.
It looks like Darrell's running into a lot of moves.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. See, the thing about Samus, it sucks to be behind.
Right.
It sucks.
Right, yeah. You really gotta like reach for your hits.
Yeah, exactly. And like what makes Samus so good is that she has such good defensive options. So when you have to come forward, you're more vulnerable. So it's like.
And up B out of shield doesn't work too well against Puff. Yeah, she'll just, you know, float out of it. Oh.
Oh yeah.
You know, Jeffrey though, he's coming up.
Oh, and this is the matchup that he'd probably be more comfortable in, right?
Right.
It's him in 3-4-3.
Oh, that's right. Him and Damien.
Yeah, Damien.
Yeah, they used to team a lot.
So this would be one of his more comfort matchups.
That's true.
And
I totally forgot about that.
And a lot of times when you have an upset, it's usually because someone gets like a matchup they're more comfortable in, you know?
Well, also, have you been playing with Darrell a lot? I don't know if Darrell's
I don't play Puff nearly enough. Darrell's been playing. I just don't.
Okay.
I don't know if he's on his Puff game.
I know Jeffrey's been like, Jeffrey went to Paragon.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's been traveling a lot and getting a lot of experience.
Good.
So.
That always helps. That helps.
Yeah, definitely. The nerves, you get used to.
It helps with the nerves a lot.
You get used to just playing people, and eventually you're gonna make an upset.
Yeah, exactly. It's a numbers game, you know. And I think also, you just get more exposure to different styles.
Right. All right, come on, Darrell, bring it back, Darrell.
Yeah.
Let's see this last star. And, I mentioned though, this is kind of like where the underdog, they get this lead, but then they can't really close it out.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
this is where we'll actually see what's up.
Right.
This is when the experience for Darrell will pay off, right?
Right.
So he's gonna lock in this last stop.
Ooh.
And now it's like
yeah.
it's all on him, Jeffrey,
Yeah.
right? Because he got this lead, so now it's kind of like he should win.
I think it's important though for players who are like, Yamaneko in this situation, not to force it. You got that lead, hold it. Don't try to overextend. Don't try to do things that you haven't been doing all game.
Exactly. I think it's so easy to get in your head and forget what you did. Ooh, he's very fortunate.
Uh-oh. Phantom forward tilt. Oh, okay, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Ooh.
Pop off.
Yeah. Hey, well, that was a good upset, That was a good.